Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm coming at you with a very highly requested makeup tutorial. And first things first, we're gonna get our hair out of the way, and I'm being very vulnerable with you guys by showing my forehead, okay? So keep the comments tame, alright? Anyways, I'm gonna go in with my contact lenses, and yes, I don't go without these for any of my makeup looks. They just make your makeup look so much better. I mean, look at the difference, like the before and after. Yes, I look a little alien-like, but you know, it'll look better, okay? And then we're gonna go in with our foundation, and a lot of people think I have good skin, but I actually have horrible acne. I just like to use the beauty filter because I can't stand looking at my skin. But yeah, whenever I have enough money, I'm 100% doing some sort of chemical or laser peel to my skin. Okay, back to the foundation. I basically just dab it all over my face, and I'm not really fond of beauty blenders because I just can't be bothered to walk to the sink and wet it. I'm sorry guys. And I think it's like more hygienic. I'm not sure. And then make sure you don't forget the neck because you don't want to look like your face is detached from your entire body, okay? So scrunch up that double chin and pat it all throughout. So now that you look like an alien with big beady eyes and no definition at all, we're gonna go in with powder. I actually really have not perfected my base makeup. Like, it always looks a little cakey and a little dry. Like, can someone help me with like how to just look like I have dewy skin? Because it always looks like I have cakey makeup and I really don't like it, and I just want my skin to look flawless. I need help, guys. I need a makeup tutorial. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I have a love-hate relationship with my acne. Like, oh my god, I just hate my skin so much. Like, I just need to be born with baby skin again, and then I'll be finally happy in life. But anyways, okay, let's move on from the self-deprecating commentary and move on to the eyebrows. So for the eyebrows, I use sort of a lighter shade of brown just because I feel like it kind of brightens up the face, and then I just use very light strokes to draw in and mimic my eyebrows. I do sort of like to do a harsher kind of eyebrow look, but then sometimes I like to do a fluffier look, so it just depends on my mood. And wow, do I look pale in these footages. Like, I promise I go outside at least once a month, okay guys? Now we're gonna clean up our brows with a little thin angle brush and some concealer and make my skin look even more cakey than it is. Yay! I literally don't think I've ever seen my skin up close in 4K, and it's really humbling me right now. Like, who doesn't like seeing their skin up close and all the billions of pores that they have and all the acne marks that they have from like picking out their skin when they were a teenager? Yay! And now we're gonna move on to my actual favorite part of my makeup routine, which is the eyes and eyeliner. And it better be my favorite part because I pay good money for these eyes, okay? So how I like to do my eyeliner is I first grab an eyeliner pencil to kind of sketch out the shape I want by drawing a line downwards, following the natural curve of my eye, and then pointing it upwards at the end, and then filling in the gap. And then I'll grab my eyeliner pencil just to make it darker, but this is where I'm also gonna do this sort of e-girl slash anime sort of style. I don't really know what this is, but I just like to do this because it makes my eyes look bigger. The most important thing is just to make sure that there's this gap at the outer corner, and now we're gonna do our inner corners. So for this step, you just gotta make sure you follow your natural eye shape and then draw a corner and connect it to that bottom line. And I kind of messed up here, but you know, we're not perfect. I'm not perfect, please, okay? I'm not perfect. Okay, now we're gonna draw on our bottom lashes, where you just draw little spikes to mimic little lashes. And side note, I am sweating literally my balls off because I closed all the windows and any sort of ventilation to my room because I don't want you guys to hear all the billions of cars driving by because I live next to a highway. The things I do for you guys. Okay, now we're going to curl our lashes and put on like a thin layer of mascara. It doesn't really matter how much because we're gonna be using falsies anyways. So these are the lash clusters I use. How I put them on is I use the bonding glue that comes with the kit, and then I put them on the plastic part so I can dip my lash clusters in. Technically, you can wear these lash clusters for multiple days, but I like to take them off at the end of the day because one time I wore these to sleep, and when I woke up, I was like, oh my god, I can't see. I think my time has come. I think I'm legally blind now. Turns out the fucking glue just shut like my eyes closed, so now I do not wear them to sleep at all. And then after applying, I use my fingers to pinch the lashes with my real lashes so that it makes it even harder to take them off at night. But nothing a little oil cleansing can't fix, right? And now to make our eyes even bigger, because my dream goal is just to be an anime girl, I'm gonna use my aegyosal pen and kind of draw out my eye bags. This just makes my eyes look bigger is all I know. And now we're moving on to blush, and I skip bronzer because for some reason every time I use bronzer it looks like mud on my face, literal mud. Like, how do I fix that? Yeah, I don't even know why you guys want a makeup tutorial from me. Like, clearly I need to watch some makeup tutorials because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. And then I also put blush under my nose and on top of my nose. But side note, I think I'm gonna get a nose job because for some reason my nose is fucking crooked. Like I think I was dropped as a baby or something, but anyways. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some highlighter just to highlight the top points of my nose in center and a little bit on my cheek too. Now for the lippies, I like to use a sort of like beige or nude sort of lip liner. I don't even know if this is nude actually. I don't think I know what I'm talking about, but I basically just outline my entire lips just to bring it back some color because I was looking like a ghost before. And finally, I'll apply some lip gloss just to bring back some shine to my lips instead of looking like a Sahara desert. I also wish my lip combo was just last, but every time I eat, it's just gone and then I'm too lazy to reapply and then I just end up with like chapped lips the entire day. But anyways. Alright, we're finally done with the makeup tutorial and this is what the final result is. Honestly, this isn't really a makeup tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but hope you guys enjoyed watching and I'll catch you guys later.